Welcome in, y'all. Cowboy here, and I'm going to be voicing this one over. Everything he needs on the screen in front of you in regards to the build, all the furnishings, weapons, and stuff. I'm just going to be defending my choices over the next 4 minutes and 30 seconds. So let's go ahead and get right into it, guys. Now, you're going to want to pick the Divine Thunder for your bow, stern, and broadsides if you possibly can. Now, if you can't, just get it for your bow and your broadsides. Don't worry about the stern until it's in the shop again. If you don't have this weapon, guys, it will be available in the black market sometime within the next month or two. You just need to check back the black market and the William Blackwood shop. But highly recommend you guys get these because they do 20% electric type damage for the secondary, and they do 20% piercing. And this isn't particularly unique. There are other guns, like the new Nashkar is going to be doing fire and piercing, but it's only going to be 30% total, whereas this is 40% total. And so when you guys double dip in the high velocity keg furnishing, as well as the copper fastening furnishing, as well as the long gun works, that secondary damage really stacks up, guys. That's almost 50% increased secondary damage, and when that's half of your damage, you're pretty much buffing the damage of all your long guns by about 25%. Now, a good example of this is my torpedo build, guys. If you haven't seen it, I'll drop it down in the comments. You guys can check it out, or I'm sorry, the description, I mean. Give that a look. It's very similar, except for it has additional secondary damage, and we actually get up to 66% increased on that for torpedoes. But that's pretty much what we're going after here, guys. We're using charge stores every time we generate a Stormstruck status effect. You're going to get 50% more increased damage. If you can combo this with the Chuling weak spot on your next shot, guys, you can actually be hitting really big numbers, like 50, 60k in a singular shot, but it's not common, especially if so right now a very popular major furnishing, I went with Chulings. A very popular major furnishing right now is the scoping station. It's going to apply that mark to the target, and they're going to take 100% increased damage from weak spot attacks. Now, you have to be over 320 meters to apply that mark, and there's so many people already running that right now that I just kind of take advantage of it whenever I'm at a public event. If I'm out solo, I mean, as you guys can see here, you don't even need the damage. It just gets it done. This is the level 16 one, by the way, level 16 Vikram, and he's just getting torn apart before he can even do his mechanics. So I really do expect this boat to get nerfed if Ubisoft cares about the game at all. I do recommend you guys, if you can, play other boats, check out other builds, give them a shot. They're not going to be as strong. I mean, I'm going to be putting out anything I can get that can resemble the damage. Like I dropped that Brigantine build today, guys. That Brigantine build is doing upwards of 50 to 60k in a broadside with the torpedoes, but like nothing's going to compare to the constant barrage of 8k, 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 10k, 12k that this boat does. That's the sad truth of it. But guys, try other stuff, because if everybody just plays this, it's going to be really boring, and it's going to get nerfed really quick. So if you truly enjoy this boat, like I can't stress it enough, guys. Try different comps. Try playing the battle junk with this. It'll be really cool. See how much damage you can get on the target. Like, see how hard you can scale up your hit. Have one person run the scoping station. Have a battle junk taunt the target. That's 150% increased weak spot damage right there. Your Garuda build guy, make sure he's rocking Chulings, make sure he's rocking this build right in front of you guys, and then have a Badar debuff the crap out of the target. Badar, with that new torpedo, you can get up to 500 additional penetration on top of the 500 you get from Pierced. So, GG's guys, like, subscribe, follow. I put out builds every day.